Hey foodies, welcome to Cooking Shooking. In this video, we are going to make a very classic macaroni recipe. Let's make mac and cheese today in Indo-Italian style, and we are also going to bake the mac and cheese for that ultimate flavor without oven. So let's get cooking. Let's begin the recipe guys. First we are going to heat a pan or a kadhai. In this we are going to make the macaroni at first. For that here I have about 2 tablespoons of butter. We are going to melt the butter and then we are going to add 3 to 4 cloves of chopped garlic. Adding garlic will bring a very nice flavor. If you don't want to add it, you can totally skip it. I'm going to just cook it for a few seconds. We don't want to get rid of the flavor of the garlic. Then we are going to add 2 tablespoons of plain flour or maida. If you want to use wheat flour or atta, you can totally do that. Right now we are basically making a roux for the macaroni. You might have guessed it so far. We are going to just cook the maida for a few seconds to get rid of the raw flavor. Then we are going to add the milk. Here I am using 4 cups of milk, which is about 1 liter of milk. We are going to cook the macaroni in milk, which is going to bring a very nice creamy flavor. You can use water if you wish to. If you are using water, please don't do the step of maida. So just give this milk a really nice mix. Then we are going to add the macaroni to it. Here I am using the elbow macaroni, 2 cups of it. So basically the ratio is 2 times, in the sense 2 cups of macaroni, 4 cups of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter. Now the step is to keep mixing it every now and then to bring it to a boil and then cook it until it gets completely done. You will not see a trace of liquid milk after your macaroni is boiled. This step can take about 10 to 12 minutes or can totally depend upon how old your macaroni was. What I've noticed is the older the stock, the longer the time it takes. Once you see a boil coming in, just start mixing it every now and then cook it in medium flame until the macaroni is boiled. If you want to bake the macaroni and cheese in a cooker, what you can do is place this pan in the side, heat up a cooker in high flame with some salt. Along with the salt, what I'm going to add is a wire stand or a utensil stand. You can also use a katori bowl or a ring cutter or anything metallic which can increase the height from the salt. What will happen is if you place the cake tin or the serving dish on top of the salt, it will stick and burn. So I am placing this metal ring cutter over top of this. We are going to now cover the cooker, remove the gasket if there is any, high heat for about 10 minutes or so. While that is happening, you can see the macaroni, it is getting done. Milk is very well reduced and the macaroni is also about 80% done. Now we are going to add the spices into it to get the flavor. We are Indians, we don't like bland food. Cheese is definitely flavorful, but we like some other ingredients as well. So what I'm going to add is capsicum juliennes. You can watch my cuts of vegetables video where you can see how to slice capsicum like this. Along with that, I'm going to add some coriander. If you want to use parsley instead of coriander, you can definitely use that. By the way, you can also add some chopped basil leaves that would add a really nice flavor into the macaroni. To flavor it, I'm going to add salt as per taste. A little bit of red chili flakes, please don't add a lot of it. You will lose the flavor profile and the color if you add a lot of red chili flakes. Along with that, here I have 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese. If you don't have cheddar cheese, you can also use processed cheese or even mozzarella cheese. But if you can't find cheddar cheese, that would be great. The brand that I'm using right now is this one. This one is not great, but that's what is easily available in India. We are going to mix it really well and then we are going to cook it for a few seconds. Please don't overcook the cheese. Our mac and cheese is done. If you want to serve it immediately, this is absolutely sensational. But I like a coating of breadcrumbs on top, which brings a slightly crispy flavor to this. What we are going to do is take a serving bowl. This is a ceramic bowl which can be placed inside the oven as well. Perfect for placing inside the cooker. You can also use a regular 7-inch cake tin, which would be perfect. If you are using that, you can line it with some butter paper in the bottom so that our mac and cheese does not stick in the bottom. I'm going to add the mac and cheese into it. After placing the mac and cheese inside it, I'm going to top it with some breadcrumbs and some white pepper. I'm going to add breadcrumbs, white pepper and some more cheddar cheese. These all will add a very nice flavor. White pepper will be very nice to bite. Now it's time to bake this. And we are going to bake this inside the cooker. The cooker is really hot and ready. Just open the cooker carefully. Hold the casserole really well with a tong and then place it inside. Cover it immediately and then we are going to bake it in high flame for about 10 minutes. In about 10 minutes or so, our mac and cheese will be totally done. You can also check it after about 7 or 8 minutes and then you will get to see whether it is browned or not. Mine looks perfect. I don't want to cook it further. This looks great. Now I'm going to take it out and then we are going to serve it. But hold your horses guys, you cannot serve it immediately because this is super duper hot. We are going to wait for about 10 to 15 minutes. After that we will serve this. Before serving, you can garnish with a little bit of coriander or parsley or even basil, some mixed herbs and some red chili flakes. This is an absolutely cheesy and delicious recipe guys. Usually it is bland for us Indians, but if you make it like I did today, it will be totally flavorful for you as well. So do try it. I'm sure you are going to love this one. If you liked it, give it a like. Give this video a like. If you disliked it, click the dislike button. That literally tells me if you liked my video or not. See you soon with one more delicious recipe. Until next time, make sure to click the subscribe button and ring the bell icon beside it so that you get notified about my upcoming videos. Bye for now. Take care. Happy cooking.